This is Daily Tech Now, where we cover breaking news in the tech industry every day. In today's news, Twitter announces it will no longer offer free access to its API. Activision Blizzard settles a case with the SEC for $35 million. Earning reports reveal how big tech companies are doing, and more. Twitter is ending free access to its API application programming interface and will now offer a paid basic tier. The API allows third-party developers to access public Twitter data, which they can use to create programs such as bots and other applications that connect to the platform. While Twitter has not announced pricing yet, the company stated that it will provide more details next week. The move to end free access to the API comes after Twitter updated its developer rules to ban third-party clients, causing popular third-party Twitter apps to abandon the platform. Elon Musk, who recently purchased the social media platform for $44 billion, claimed that the free API is being abused badly by bot scammers and opinion manipulators. He believes that charging a fee for API access with ID verification could clean things up greatly. However, the change will likely impact small developers who have used Twitter's free API access to create fun tools and bots, as well as students and scientists who use the platform for research purposes. The decision to remove free access to the API is part of Musk's effort to increase revenue and monetize Twitter. In other news, video game developer Activision Blizzard has agreed to pay a $35 million settlement to the Securities and Exchange Commission over allegations of failing to maintain proper controls for reporting workplace misconduct and violating federal whistleblower protection rules. The SEC claimed that workplace misconduct complaints were not collected or analyzed as required by regulation, and that departing employees were required to inform the company if regulators tried to contact them, violating federal whistleblower protections. The settlement concludes a probe that focused on Activision Blizzard's standard from 2018 to 2021 and is not an admission or denial of wrongdoing. The SEC did not mention CEO or sexual harassment claims by some employees that had been previously reported by the Wall Street Journal. The company has taken steps to enhance procedures for handling employee complaints. In the last quarter of 2022, Google and Apple reported disappointing results, while Amazon beat expectation but warned of uncertainty in the coming months for big tech. The tech giants posted their earnings as shares in Meta skyrocketed a day after reporting better results than expected. The results, following weeks of unprecedented layoffs in the tech sector, reflected a souring mood in the economic outlook, especially after the long spell of outsized growth during the peak COVID-19 period. Alphabet's revenue was $76 billion in the fourth quarter, and profit was $13.6 billion. Google's crucial advertising sales saw a slump, but slightly better than analysts had projected. Apple was the only US tech giant that had not announced major layoffs, but reported a fall in quarterly revenue and profits, hit by a drop in iPhone sales due to curtailed production at Chinese factories. Amazon reported an increase in sales due to inflation, but also announced a massive round of layoffs to correct for the pandemic hiring binge. Despite facing an uncertain economy, Amazon CEO Andy Jassy remains optimistic about the long-term opportunities for the company. Finally, the NFT market has been recovering, with trade volumes increasing for 2 months in a row and reaching the highest level since June of 2022, according to the DApp industry report. Ethereum has been the leading blockchain for NFT trades, accounting for over $36 billion in all-time sales, while Solana and Ronin trail behind with $4.2 billion and $3.7 billion in total NFT sales volume, respectively. In January of 2023, Ethereum and Solana saw trading volumes of $659 million and $85 million, respectively. However, Polygon showed the biggest influx of traders in January 2023, with a 124% growth in trading volume from $20 million in December to $46 million in January. This trend continued into the first week of February, with NFT sale volume on Polygon growing 43.5% to reach $2.8 million. The migration of NFT projects like DeGods and Utes to Ethereum and Polygon respectively could also contribute to the growth of the NFT market and drive new user cases. The consecutive growth in NFT trading volumes could indicate a broader upward trend across the crypto market. This has been your Daily Tech News, and please subscribe and come back tomorrow for more.